In the early afternoon of March 11th, 2011, a powerful earthquake struck the northeastern coast of Japan, unleashing a devastating tsunami that wreaked havoc across the region. This catastrophic event led to a nuclear meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, forever altering the lives of countless individuals and leaving a lasting impact on the landscape. The subsequent nuclear disaster forced the immediate evacuation of tens of thousands of residents, leaving behind once thriving communities now frozen in time. Homes, businesses, and personal belongings were abandoned in haste, as families fled with only what they could carry, never to return. In this documentary, we journey into the rural neighborhoods, where everything remains just as it was on that fateful day. Our exploration takes us into the hauntingly silent homes where personal belongings still rest undisturbed, and vehicles are still parked in the driveways just as they were. Among one of our discoveries is an abandoned fire station, complete with a fire truck still parked inside, a testament to the suddenness of the evacuation. As we navigate through this post-apocalyptic landscape, we must remain vigilant, hiding from the many guards who patrol these ghost towns and avoiding the watchful eyes of cameras hidden in the woods. These security measures are a reminder of the area's ongoing contamination and the efforts to prevent unauthorized access. These places tell a story of lives interrupted, dreams left unfulfilled, and the haunting legacy of a disaster that forever changed the landscape of Fukushima. Join us as we uncover the remnants of the farms on the outskirts of the Fukushima towns.
So we're on an active road. Work is in full swing right now. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're gonna go check out some houses. One of these might have a fire truck inside.
Didn't make the inside poop.
This is cool as hell. Just abandoned.
There's like an abandoned temple here.
Wow, that's really.
That's like actually abandoned. Oh wait,
Just go back.
this is it.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Oh. Is this the way in? Or is there an easier way? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in an abandoned building. An abandoned fire station. And it's like one room, basically.
Whoa.
A lot of these fire stations are pretty small, but
Oh, the keys are still there.
the keys are still there.
Keys are still there.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is... I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. There's the cigarettes still there.
Oh my.
Look, this is like the dispatch. It's a Toyota fire truck.
Still.
This is actually a fire station, guys. I'm not even kidding. We got all these pumps here for the fire truck. We got like an axe there or something. We got a generator here to pump water. Looks like some flags. Another generator. And we have this like beer soda machine for some reason. What? Dude, look, there's a jug.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Here's the back. It's actually like a similar like generator engine or something that's here. Look at the setup of this thing. Oh my gosh. They had like lights and stuff. Here's the bottom, the license plate's still there. This was literally just abandoned after the disaster, guys. I wish I could like show you like a 360 view. And even back here, guys, they still have the fire department's like clothes here, what they were using. We got like some tools here too. They just put all their gear here, and then that was it. Guys, here we're on the other side. You got it. The keys are still in the ignition. So if you get a battery, you could drive this thing out of here. Of course, it's all irradiated by now. But what a find, guys. Holy cannoli. It's got mold all over it, actually. It's pretty nasty. Like, that truly shows that everything went abandoned. Oh, that's full of stuff too. Oh, there's more fire. There's radios in there. Anyways, guys, here's the office portion of the fire station. So look at that, guys. You can see everything. That's truly wild. They even still have food left here from 2011. It's actually been pretty chill so far. Just walking around. But look, you see they even got their radios, their coats, their helmets here. Everything's left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we even got some photos up there, guys. Look at that. Wow. Alright.
Hurry up, Don. Hurry up. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. What?
Let's start with down.
Sure.
Let's start with down, yeah.
Dude, look in there. What is that?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yo.
Yo! What is that?
Spiderwebs, dude.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Is that a Camry? Wait, that's a Tudor.
Another car here.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yo!
Another car.
Another one?
Wait. Yeah, another car. Another car.
Bro, what? So guys, we're at this really large abandoned home right here. Right off the bat, there's an abandoned Suzuki truck outside, just sitting. Oh, here we go. Well, anyways, guys, my flashlight died, but my camera actually is pretty good with dark light, so I can still show you guys. So this was just a random shed. So yeah, I don't know if this was rented out or what, but this is like a living room here. Got shoes, bunch of just stuff here. Big TV. Maybe this was just a hangout room. I don't know. So now we're on the other side of the house here. We have this car just sitting here. Looks like a more newer one. But it's just covered in moss. Guys, can you believe that? Covered. And I don't know what this house was. I mean, it's like, seems like multiple rooms. This might be kind of like the main part here of the house, because this part is pretty large. Look at all this stuff though. You got like some statue, big table here, nice table here with a bunch of stuff left behind, and there's even more. A lot of these Japanese folks, they look at that, a TV. So they would kind of just sit down here and watch TV. They had chairs on the floor. That's just how they did it, guys. This house has really been sitting. There's even things like we got like a phone here. Like I said in one of my other videos, I mean, this was like their iPhone. Like, you wouldn't want to go anywhere without this, but they left that behind, which is pretty wild. Some money too, coins. Here we have even more rooms as part of the house. There's 2 beds here, and I bet if we really looked around, we'd find some real valuables up in this house. I doubt anybody's explored this, but I could be wrong. And actually, right behind me, there's a piano. So let's see if I could show you that. Right there, folks. See it? There is a piano in this room, just sitting. Probably an expensive one too. All sorts of other valuables here. But yeah, piano, guys, pretty neat. We've even got another room here. Looks like a bunch of suits and ties. Here we have another abandoned house. And if you see it, no, look down. There's a Honda abandoned here. And plenty of bikes too. Look at this, guys. This has been sitting for a very long time. I don't even know how this car got out here. How? I mean, none of this must have been overgrown back in the day. There was like no trees probably here. This has been abandoned for so long. I just noticed that there's literally trees growing through the front grille of this Honda. Look at that. Unbelievable. And this house looks like it's completely full too. Dude, there's 2 abandoned tractors sitting.
Tractors?
Yeah, dude, look. In here.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, guys, here you have it. Abandoned tractors sitting out here. There's another one further back, but it's crushed. But isn't this something, guys? Everything's left. It's just like whatever you would normally have, it's here. It's here sitting abandoned. I'm almost curious if this still turns over. I doubt it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that didn't do nothing. Probably got radioactivity all over my hands too from doing that. That was really stupid. Here we are again at the house across the street now. And look at this car that's left behind. Another one. Actually looks wide open. Look at this machine, whatever this was. This looks like Miata rims. But yeah, look, these guys were pretty big farmers. That's pretty neat. And actually, if you look over here in this second garage, there is a tractor inside. Look at this, guys, and another weird machine. What the heck? That's actually a machine. That's the weirdest abandoned machine I've ever seen. I don't know what that is or anything, but that's crazy how they left all this behind. It's just a farm that stopped one day. This machine is weird, dude. Look. Look at the wheels on that thing. They're made of steel. I've never seen wheels like that. That's something else. So yeah, there's even more houses. They're all like modern back here. But I wanted to show you this one. I thought this one was like well preserved, but it turns out it's just like empty. It's so strange. Look. It's like maybe this is gonna get demolished soon. I don't know. Very strange. There are a couple things here, but that looks like it. But yeah, there's a house behind here, and it looks pretty darn modern. Look what's in the garage. We got a tractor, abandoned tractor, and another one of the same vehicles. That's actually crazy. Look at that. See if we can get a better view here. Look at that machine. So weird. What even is that, you know? I've never seen that.
It's so clean.
Whoa, there's like multiple houses here. Oh my gosh, wait. This one's kind of weird.
It looks active.
It does.
Let's look through.
It's empty.
Yeah. This was definitely built and abandoned after the disaster.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm almost certain it's abandoned because there's boards here, but I don't want to take my risk. It's very strange. Yo, there's a bike. Oh my gosh. Yo. An abandoned Yamaha. That is sick. That's a bird. You guys do not know how much I want this bike right now. If only I could take this home with me. Of course it's radioactive and I can't, but man, this is so cool. How in just every house this stuff is left behind. You could literally drive these out of the houses and just take them if you wanted to, but everyone in Japan is so respectful. Holy cannoli, guys, this house right here is huge. You'll see in a sec. But I just noticed, look at this fountain, whatever this is. That is so cool. It's still working all these years later. It's like all toxic groundwater just pouring out. And then there's like a little drain or something. And yo, there's a scooter here. If you guys couldn't already tell, I'm obsessed with like vehicles abandoned. That truly shows like the scale of this. Like everything was left behind, everything. They even left their cars and mopeds and motorcycles. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But guys, take a look at the size of this house. It's pretty large. I'm excited to check it out. Look at this. This is big. This is like a mansion. And the detailing on the roof and everything. We've been kind of walking around outside. We got so many houses here that I think we can skip a couple if we can't go inside. But look at this. There's a car in the garage here. Just sitting abandoned, untouched. Oh my gosh. What is this? This looks like a truck. It's just been sitting. Oh my gosh.
After I filmed this clip, I heard people talking in the background, and we suddenly left, only to come back the next day.
All right, folks, we're back at this kind of rural area, neighborhood. Let's go. Are they in there?
Yeah.
They got so scared.
Did they?
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. An abandoned shrine. Whoa. Look, they got some dragons here or something. So folks, we're at some kind of religious area. I've seen something similar at like a cemetery. So I wonder if this was for funeral services. Obviously the main building has completely collapsed, probably due to the earthquake. And we have another building here, but there's really nothing in it. But I thought this was kind of cool. It's also a way to sneak into the neighborhood. So guys, we're at the house right next to the fire station with this, I believe, Toyota left behind. Here's the house. Now, we haven't been here or anything yet. This is on the other side of the road of the homes we explored a little bit prior, but looks pretty neat so far. It looks like a beautiful home. Scared the cat. So here's the first thing I see inside the home. A bunch of these beautiful statues that they got. They have these in most of these houses that I've seen so far. But this house is pretty darn intact, I would say, from, say other ones that I've seen. I mean, right off the bat, we have this beautiful drawer here. It looks like everything's in there. We got their passport. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if I should show that, but this is their passport. Looks like wallets. A bunch of things. Looks like jewelry. Yeah, plenty of jewelry here, guys. Check that out. Cufflinks. My goodness, guys. This stuff's nice. They had all their important documents in here. I don't think any of these will open, but that's fine. I'm sure there's plenty of other important things here. We got purses and wallets on the floor. This kind of thing full of toys right here as well. This might be a more modern house, the way it's more intact, I would say. But we just got all these family photos here. Stuff from their school. Jeez, guys. So it appears a family lived here. You can also take a look. The floor is caving in, so I guess it's not that good. There's also a rib cage on the floor. Look at that.
Dude, this is insane. I mean, all the houses here, they have like everything. Like in America, if you go in a house, even if everything is left behind, family usually goes through, takes the valuables, so like money, jewelry, things like that. But I mean, everything was left here. Money. I mean, look over here. On this table, we have 2 driver's licenses from the different members of the family right over here. And so, I mean, you could really see everything was left. And just looking through the drawers, like this one, and there's so much like personal belongings, so many coins. It's just insane. I'm sure if you look through this stuff, you'd find a lot of money. It's crazy.
I already do see money.
Yeah.
It's all yen right here, I think. Wow, some playing cards too. Gosh, and all their clothes is still left behind since the final day. You can see they had shoes here. I'm very surprised this home is as intact as it is, to be honest. A lot of homes were really destroyed during the earthquake. Looks like someone maybe looted here. Obviously they didn't look enough through all this stuff, I don't think. Yeah. So the family here might have been travelers by the looks of it. We got passports and stuff about airports. Alright, that's for the pachinko halls, the gambling things, I should say. That's what it looks like. And we got more coins down in here and other personal items. But these desks are really intact, actually. It's quite surprising. I'm actually a little bit afraid these floors are going to fall. But yeah, look, we got a beach right there. So this family definitely traveled quite a bit. Going on to this room. Look at all this nice furniture, guys. Some of this looks old, some of this looks pretty new. You can see they put their bed sheets and mattresses or whatever in this big closet here. You see anything interesting?
Yeah, I mean, it's just full of purses. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's insane.
Wow. Yeah, there's just all this stuff here, guys. This is like so preserved compared to some other stuff. What do we got here? It looks like an accordion. Some more jewelry or cufflinks here. Wow, a lot of jewelry here, guys. This is pretty interesting. I also can kind of decipher, I think they were a fan of fishing. Looks like a little fishing box, but there's a ton of fishing line around this house, at least in the garage. Here's their front entrance with their shoes still left. Very cool Nike boots and clothing. And this room has almost entirely collapsed. Wow. But you see we got a TV here. I mean, this would have been their probably living room, hangout spot. This is in bad shape, but you could still see all the items still in there. And yeah, let's take a look upstairs while we're here. Here we have like another hangout room completely in shambles. And over here it looks like a bedroom also in shambles. They did have a printer there, but this room's pretty destroyed. Actually, guys, there's a photo, an aerial photo from before the disaster. Let's see if we can get a good view. So the house we're looking at, I think, is this one. It's so overgrown now, it's really crazy. But this is what everything used to look like, this little rural area.
Those are good.
Alright guys, so continuing off from where we were, we have a bunch of homes here, all around here. I think there's a neighborhood right here somewhere. Pretty large rural area. A lot of these homes are close together. Just don't want to be seen by security coming through here. I don't think they're here. Wow. Another truck left behind. And for some reason this is like, got a tarp over it. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Look at all this equipment, guys. This is pretty insane. Wow. So we got a moped right off the bat. And Got like a tractor with a trailer still attached. Another moped back here. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. This is this a garage? No. But there, guys, check this out. There's an abandoned Nissan RX Turbo back here. Yo! Oh, this is sick. Wow. Yo! Look at this car. It's a neat... Dude, these are like the Japanese drift cars, I think.
Oh my gosh. Nissan RZ. Dude.
Aren't these like the ones that they drift in those videos?
I don't know. This is a cool car.
It's like a sports car. It's a turbo.
Oh my gosh. Nice find, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, a snake just came out of the car.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Holy snake.
Dude, it was in the car. There was a snake.
Look at this car though. Very, very cool.
Dude, that could have been a venomous one. In the back of the house, we have even more equipment. And we have a shrine back here as well. This is some seriously expensive equipment, guys. Actually, there's all these garages that are probably full of vehicles too. So there's little holes in the garage that you can see. It's just farming equipment, no cars. So, nothing too interesting. So we somehow managed to find a way inside this house. Oh my gosh.
Katanas. There's another one over there. Usually you'd be able to just take this kind of cover off, it seems, and pull out the actual blade. I have a few of these at home. This one seems like unable to open.
Whoa.
This, but there's another one right over there too.
Oh wow, this house is actually kind of cool. I doubt anyone's ever explored this one.
Oh yeah.
We got some expensive looking wine bottles on the floor. Some things left behind here. Some more cool like shrine looking things here. Here's the upstairs. Does look like there's posters. Bedroom here. Once again, it looks like it's kind of mainly cleared out. We got some alcohol bottles there. Yeah, someone must have came back for their house. Let's take a look in here. Looks like a bunch of mismatched garbage here. Oh, there's like another machine back there. For those curious, this is a well. So this is like natural groundwater. Somehow it's coming out. There's forces like that I don't need to explain. But yeah, this is like kind of a homemade sink, bathing area, whatever. Whoa. Look what they left behind. We got a whole tractor here. Wow. This is a very unique looking truck. It looks like it was made in the 80s or older. Definitely a farming truck, but look at the size of that window on the side. That is definitely something pretty unique. SL600 is what it's called. But yeah, guys, this right here is a pretty expensive tractor. They probably bought it less than 10 years ago. But yeah, look at that, guys. Some real expensive equipment left behind. Sadly, everything else in the barns here, I looked in that one. Everything's kind of in shambles. We haven't checked the house though, so pretty interested in seeing that one. Actually, I do see something. It looks to be another machine, same as all the other ones. Pretty neat. It's got like tracks on it. This must have been like 100 grand or something. Got a little mountain bike down there too. Thought that was a dirt bike, but ain't that something. What happened? What happened?
Dude, a camera spotted us.
A camera?
Like a really fancy one on a pole. We walked right in front of it. Go.
go through here.
Yep.
We're gonna go through here. See that?
Another way.
So we gotta run. Aye, aye. So,
Come on, man.
quick, we're back here. Of course, we're back.
If someone's coming, don't run. Almost out. So guys, we're now in like a main street. This is kind of a busy street, but a ton of abandoned buildings all throughout here. That one's like super new looking too, but it's abandoned. So guys, there's just houses like this with cars just sitting out front. But you'll see back there, somebody's watching us right now. It's so hard. I can't even do this right now, dude. It's so damn hard. Traffic is starting to get active, guys. It's not looking good. We have somebody spying on us from afar. Yeah, guys, it's already 5 in the morning, and it's getting kind of active out. It's pretty frustrating, like so frustrating. I don't even know. This house right here is like literally modern too. Look at that, and it's been abandoned. There's a big fence around it. Name is there?
Yeah, right there. Yoshida.
Oh yeah,
At the bottom.
I see that. Yoshida. There's a couple more houses here, strangely. Yeah, guys, it's now swarming with cars. This is gonna be difficult.
So many cars.
I know, it's getting bad. Here, just like stick to the side.
Yeah.
Like really here, like this close to the side, like far away.
He's on the other lane.
Oh, he is? Oh, I'm tripping. So guys, we can be seen like outside, but even that like raises serious concerns. So like if we're gonna go in, we can't even be seen on the outside. It's so bad. Our car can't be seen. Nothing can be seen here. I already see Coca-Cola in that building. It's open?
Wide open.
So guys, take a look here. This is an abandoned store. I'm sure we're the first ones in this one. You can see all the stock that's just kind of here from the time it closed. If we can walk down here, everything kind of just fell from the earthquake, as you can see, but look at this, guys. There's still a lot of stuff that's just left behind on the shelves here. Of course, maybe animals got into some of this. You also have a whole ice cream thing. I'm certain that's full of ice cream. You can see the Coke machine here. And all the drinks are still in here, guys. Look at that. They've all like exploded or something. But they were all in here. Look at this. So the earthquake did all this damage. It's crazy. There's so many fresh drinks that were just here. It's even a bicycle. Probably the owner's bicycle. And yeah, there's like more products that were here, as you can see. Looks like we have some soup here. Guys, take a look over here. So this was probably like the owner's house. Here we have like a TV. And we have a chair right here. They must have sat at and maybe put their legs down here. And they ate and watched TV here. So it's just frozen from that time. all the stuff is still in here, kind of. So you can see, we got a clock and some other things up here. Here's like a little spot where they hung out at. Gosh, this is so haunting. And a whole bookshelf just full of their books from the disaster. So yeah, here's some more books. And again, March 2011. Actually, these floors are all caving in here. So, don't think it's worth checking out. So upstairs, they have more of their stuff left behind here. Looks like nothing. Yeah. Oh, we have a cool like little desk here. This is where they were doing their work and stuff. Must have been a kid's room, I would imagine. A little toy car there. Some cool magazines about cars. Maybe they like cars, huh? Oh, Datsun and Harley Davidson. So they're making cars here. And yeah, not too much. It's pretty trashed in here. Here we have another house right next to here. It looks pretty modern. Wow, guys, look at this house. This looks really nice. Look at this really cool thing they had in their house. Hey guys, you can see family photos here, old magazines, and just all their items left just as it was. They had a cool display here with like cars inside. You can see some JDM, looks like. The earthquake kind of just knocked everything over here, as you can see. But left from that time. Look at that. What is that? That's beautiful. Looks like some sort of shrine. Very cool. And as we go inside this house, you see the bikes that they took to work every day. Just sitting here. The door here, their shoes are all just left. They never came back for any of this. These probably ran out or something and just never came back. Here we have like a little study room. Very cool, like 2 lights looking down when the kid was doing his homework maybe. Looks like a lot of little kid stuff here. And there's just more stuff here. Look at that, guys. There's toy cars here. Toy helicopter still in the box. Very neat. Another like study desk. Dang. Every house has this. You can see all their clothes they had to leave behind. This is a pretty large house. Probably built like recently before the disaster. Very strange to see. All their books are just left here. Their clothes hung up. Got another room just entirely full. And it's only trash in the rooms with the stuff that's like been on desks and everything. You can really just imagine the chaos that went on here. Here's their kitchen, actually really large, with everything still kind of there. And all their plates are still in there, surprisingly. It's possible people came and trashed this for all I know. But highly unlikely since this has been guarded for a decade. Let's go upstairs and see what we can find. What do you think of this place? Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a
Definitely
bunk bed.
kids live here. There's Kumon pouches too.
Dude, and there's family photos right behind you.
Yeah.
So many family photos. This is definitely modern. We had this same exact little drawer in our house when I was a kid. Wow. Just in disarray. So this was, looks like a makeup room or something. Maybe a hangout room upstairs. We have a lot of these weird magazines here. Oh man, I can't show that. It's possible this was the guy's room. It's hard to tell because there's no bed in here. But there are things that would indicate that it was a bedroom. Bunch of stuff. Look at all these car magazines. And here we have the bunk bed here. From the 2 kids that stayed here, it appears. All their clothes are still in the closet. This happened to thousands of people. It's truly saddening to see this. These poor kids and their families just had to get up and leave, and now their home is trashed.
We decided to go exploring in a different area, hoping it would be better. However, security would once again try to catch us.
So guys, so we literally found a abandoned road that wasn't actually closed off here, and we think it's something exciting because there's exclamation points. My heart's still beating from the encounters with the authorities, but I think we're gonna continue going down. There's seems to be like entire roads of abandoned houses down here, and we have seemed to have made it down here, so we're gonna continue.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's not point 30, point like 20 is fine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
There's places where it can be like 7.00.
Okay.
Like this is like chill.
Okay.
There's literally someone living like right up there.
Yeah, true.
I don't think this has been seen by anybody due to how difficult it is. Like, it's raining, we have to go through spikes and stuff. I mean, there's security, there's live cameras everywhere. But we made it. Let's go see what we can find. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. We got like a bunch of houses here. If someone comes, we have to run into the bushes, but look how overgrown this is, guys. I'm sure everything's left. This is crazy. I thought that was a camera. We have to be so careful, guys. Everything's so sophisticated here. You think the radiation's bad?
What's the radiation?
It says .17.
0.17. No, 0.17 is really good.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Anyways, folks, here we are inside the house, and everything is in here just as it was in 2011. It's stuck in 2011. I mean, these people just had to get everything they had and go. Some just left everything. They didn't even have time to grab stuff, guys. But, you know, there was obviously a family here. Looks like they're dressed up as samurais, doing some kind of martial arts thing. But all their letters, everything, their pills are still here, glasses. Right here you can see when the clock stopped ticking, guys. If you go over here, guys, the dishes are still in the sink. Everything's just kind of rotted at this point. I mean, animals probably got to their food. You can see this fridge was just full of food. And here it gets even more shocking, folks. Right here we have an entire closet full of clothes. We have some more photos here. It actually appears to be the house, so must have been a mom and her kid. This is kind of wrong to look through. I don't want to show you guys too many personal photos, but guys, I'm just soaking wet. But man, there's cobwebs all over this camera. I can't imagine. I truly think like we were one of the first people to ever explore this house. There's just thousands, guys, thousands of houses abandoned around here. No explorer could check all of them out. Plenty of houses along this road, and this is just one small road in like the thousands of houses that are here, just left frozen in time, guys. You can see here's the next room. Plenty more clothes left behind, as you can see. We got a fancy toilet. Most toilets here are really fancy, guys. Like they pay pretty good money in America to install them. But just in every corner of this house, guys, it's kind of frozen. I mean, sadly, either this was done by looters or I don't know. I mean, most stuff is just here frozen. Oh my gosh, the books and everything. The clothing. Actually, it appears they ran their own business here. This must have been the office here. We have a bunch of boxes for some kind of business they ran. Looks like right there it says sweet strawberry, so possibly they were farmers or something. So guys, we're gonna go upstairs and let me show you guys. First off, look at how new this flooring is. I truly think that like this home was more recently built. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in this room up here.
It's so unbelievably sad up here. Their entire lives were just uprooted. And I mean, a lot of people I think would think that these houses were kind of trash, but I think what happened was all this stuff is just in a mess because of the earthquake and a combination of that and the animals too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think anyone's been in this house since the disaster. That's just so scary and mind-boggling, you know?
Yeah, it's 2024, dude.
And just the amount of cobwebs. No one's been here since the disaster. It's really sad.
So it appears there's only 2 rooms here upstairs, but right here we had probably the parents' bedroom, and there's cobwebs all over my face right now. This has never been explored since 2011. Like, I'm covered, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm covered in cobwebs. But all their clothes, this was their like little library here. Oh my goodness. I mean, all their stuff, guys. They left everything, including their cars, I'm sure. You could just imagine the fear they felt. You know, a tsunami was coming up. We're kind of in a higher area here, so I don't think the tsunami hit here. Take a look at this here, guys. We have a children's bedroom here with everything left. I mean, it looks like here we had homework on the floors. I mean, it looks like they just grabbed what they could and just left. Imagine, you know, being the kid that lived here, having to deal with such a scary situation. We even have some photos here, guys, from when they last lived here. Totally unreal, guys. You know, the little girl decorated her room, you know, just how she liked it, and that was it. You never came back. She's probably a lot older now, you know, but still the trauma that this disaster must have had. None of this stuff, everything's just in here, folks. I mean, none of this stuff has been opened. Look at that, guys. From back in the day, what do you call it? The iPod. Looks like just one little girl that lived here and then her parents.
I feel like that's like an automated system, like every hour or something.
Maybe.
Let me see what time it is.
Alright guys, let's go check out this house here. This road looks really overgrown. There's also a sign here. I'm not sure what that says. Look at the design of these houses. I mean, they really don't make them like they do in America. And guys, I mean, this house is just completely intact. They have this beautiful display here, and in fact, a miniature house up there too. Bunch of teacups and everything. We even have money left behind, a couple coins. I mean, this is really just Japan here, guys. All these little knickknacks lying around. The stuff up here. The teacups. Such a Japanese style. And yeah, I mean, this is frozen too. There's dozens, tens of thousands of these houses. Actually had a pretty nice bicycle right there. Beautiful doorways and just the whole design of the house I really like. They took some time and effort into their bike. I mean, that's got to be a more expensive one, I'd say. They put the Jeep logo on there, funny enough. I wonder if somebody really old was living here, because they have this thing here for some reason. This is like a hospital patient bed. Right here, I mean, looks like this is their bed here. Bunch of random stuff here. Looks like they maybe started hoarding too. I don't know. Must have been somebody older. Here's their bathroom. All sorts of things just scattered around. I'll show you guys what's lying up here. It's actually pretty tall. This is just frozen in time. This was somebody's bed. This was their whole life. This was their bedroom, pretty much exactly how it was set up back in the day. I mean, there's so many items on the floor. We even have a camera still in the box. It's probably pretty expensive for the time. And just all their books. Their whole setup. There's actually, oh my gosh, there's even a credit card. I mean, they left all their money, everything, really. I mean, these people just straight up had to evacuate. Of course. Wait, this says 2009. It's got to be inaccurate, though. But who knows? Still completely frozen in time. We even have some family photos up here, it looks like. We're big fans of dirt bikes. They had a Jeep. I mean, there's so many photos here. It's looks like Mount Fuji. Looks like they had a skyline too. Man. Their very same skyline may very well still be in the disaster zone, by the way, guys. They really like that Jeep of theirs, as you can see. You can even still see their slippers on the floor in the bathroom. Like I said, I really don't want to touch a lot of things because this could be radioactive. We've got a whole nother bedroom here. Absolutely filled with stuff. It's really tight space here, guys, but I can't imagine that. Look, they're probably similar to me, guys. You know, they liked racing, bikes and Jeeps, off-roading. Not sure what the family would have looked like here, but man, there's a lot of stuff. The year is 2030. That's not too far away now.
It's a lot to take in, really.
Yeah, dude, look at all these cobwebs. So guys, it's absolutely downpouring. Gonna give you one quick shot here. We're walking on an abandoned highway. I'm gonna put my lens back on and we're gonna show you some more houses. All right, guys, we just made it to another house on the road. It is completely pouring rain. As this is a pretty large house. See, it goes all the way back there. And this is actually like a garage for it or something. Not sure, like maybe a barn. So here we are, guys, in another house. This one's actually slightly more radioactive. We're at 0.40 now, so it's a little bit more radioactive. I don't care. It's really not that bad, the radioactivity. So there are quite a few rooms with everything left. There's some that are empty, so maybe it was a small family that they didn't need that much, but right here again you see March 2011. I mean, just a day, you know, before, nobody knew this was all gonna happen. I mean, this was a complete disaster. You'd see this was kind of their TV room. They viewed stuff here. We got some like ornaments up here. You can see how far back this goes. It really is a large house. I mean, there are just plenty of rooms with stuff left inside. Ooh, sorry. But yeah, just full of stuff. I mean, who knows what kind of valuables are still in there. This is like a very long house, guys. I don't know. A lot of these rooms look like storage rooms almost. Kind of randomly assorted. Actually, in the first room with the TV here, I also wanted to point out, look at this cool stuff they had here. They look like a little model house. And actually a taxidermy bird. Looks like some sort of pheasant or something like that.
That's funny.
I also wanted to tell you guys that there's a cemetery here that's completely abandoned. So we might go over here and take a look at one of these abandoned cemeteries. They're all over the place at these people's houses. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, this is the abandoned road that we have to go on. Actually, here, I think this is what's leading up to the cemetery. And we have a sign here. Whatever that says. Maybe radiation? I don't know, let me get my Geiger counter out. We were just filming the graveyard. I shut the camera off and I was gonna film a TikTok walking up to it. And then this car just whips around the corner and we ran up into the woods and now we're literally like lost in the jungle. We're trying to find any point of civilization just to get back out. We only filmed 3 houses. We've been out here the whole day.
With the odds against us, we once again made it out successfully, and we decided it was no longer safe to be exploring these areas. In the highest likelihood, all these homes will be demolished, never to be seen again, so I'm glad we got to document it while we could. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.